Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Cruising Relics. Today, it's Wednesday. You guys know what that means. New comic book day. Yes, it's a big day today. A lot of big releases, hype release, and pretty much big release. Marvel actually finally released some books today. I didn't pick anything up. I was eyeing out the Daredevil because I heard it's really good writing going on there. I'll probably pick it up. But I'll swing by to another shop on Friday. I'll probably pick up that issue. But let's go ahead and see what I got. All right, let's go and cruise into this and see my current comic book haul. All right, actually, you know what? Before we do that, if you haven't yet, please hit the subscription. If you haven't yet, please hit the subscription button, hit the like button, leave a message, and notifications so you know and see the next videos I release. All right, guys. All right, like I said, let's go and cruise into this and see what I got. All right. The first book I got here is Adventure Man #1. I haven't read this yet. I actually just got home maybe half an hour ago. I went and read the DC books I got, and I'm gonna flip through this after I record this video. All right. The guys in the shop said this is a pretty good read, and they recommended me to pick it up, so I went ahead and picked it up. So I'm looking forward to reading that later on today. All right. And the next one is Something's Killing the Children, #7. That one's actually pretty good. It's James Dean IV, the current writer for Batman. It's pretty good. I think they just released a trade for the first volume. I think the first five issues or 6 issues. I didn't really check it out, but I think it's out there already. If not, it's gonna be out next week. I suggest picking it up. Really good read. All right, guys. Next one is Nightwing 71. One reason I picked this up is it's a tie-in to Joker War. All right, I didn't read the previous issues, but you know what? I didn't get lost when I read this. It was one of the books I first read when I got home, and I thought I would be lost, but no, I didn't. I read through it and didn't feel like I need to get the other issues to understand it. All right, and the way it ended is kind of interesting. Can't wait to actually read the next issue and see how it ties into Joker's War. All right. Next one is a book that I don't really pick up. I'm probably not going to read this, but I picked it up only because it's the first appearance of Gold Lantern. All right. It's a Bendis book. Bendis wrote it. A lot of people are not happy with Bendis stuff he's doing with Superman and all that stuff, but you can't go around Bendis. I like the stuff he did with Marvel, and he's writing some Superman stuff. I'm not a big Superman guy, so didn't really pick that up. But anyways, like I said, I didn't really follow this book, so I really don't know what's going on. The reason I got it is just the first appearance of Gold Lantern. Alright. I sold out of my shop though, so I think this is one of the books that's going to sell out this week. People are saying Batman 92 will be selling out, but they made so much print of that Batman 92. It's going to be just like X-Men #1 back in the 90s, so we'll see. Alright. So just pick that up. If you don't follow it, if you want to just get a first appearance of the Gold Lantern, I suggest pick that up. Alright. Next one is The Batman Adventures Continues #1. This is like back in the 90s, they did an animated version of Batman, and then they did Batman Adventures comic book, which is based on the animated series. This one is actually book B. So it's a variant cover, the second cover of this issue. Like I said, it's part of the animated series, so it doesn't continue with the DC universe. It's really good. As we all know, Batman Adventures 12 was Harley Quinn's first appearance. One of the books that sells pretty hot right now. I believe the next couple of issues, from Understand Red Hood, is gonna be in this book. So, and Red Hood wasn't even at all in the animated series because he was just too dangerous. It was just too much going on. And from what I heard or understand, he's going to be actually in this run. Alright, so I'll probably pick that up. It's a good read, like I said. If you enjoy reading the first series, the first adventure, you're gonna like this one. Alright. Next one, again, like I said, the most hyped book. Everybody kept saying get 92 because it's Punchline's first appearance. Well, it's finally here, guys. It's actually a really good read. I read that again. I read it already today. From the first book I flipped through when I got home, and it's good. I see what can happen here. He has a nice little confrontation with Harley Quinn in there. We didn't see much action between those two. I think they're saving that for the next issue. But you know, I'm looking forward to see what those two will do with each other. All right. This controversy, somewhat of a controversy, I guess, for her first appearance. A lot of people are claiming Hell Rise #3, which is the Year of the Villain comic. She definitely had a cameo at 89, Batman 89. Right now they're billing this as the first appearance, but they're also billing Hell Rise #3 as a first appearance. So I don't know if it's going to be just like Gambit with two different first appearances, depending who you ask, which appearance would it be. Anyways, like I said, they made a lot of print run of this, so if you're thinking this will be the next Grail, I probably don't think so. Because like I said, this is going to be like X-Men #1 back in the 90s when they made a buttload of prints. Alright, it's kind of sad because she's a very hyped character, you know, so let's see what happened. Alright, last book for today is Joker 80th Anniversary comic book. This is just like last week's Catwoman anniversary. 100 pages, bunch of different short stories. There's a story of Schneider in there that he did about the Black Mirror, and also what's his name? The origin of Punchline's in there as well. At the end, James the III did a little run there, little short story in there about her origin. So if anything, if you want to do your, if you want to get her first appearance or origin story, pick these 2 copies up this week at your local shop. All right, there's 10 different covers in this Joker, of course, just like Catwoman last week. 10 different covers, but it's $10 a piece. All right, this is the Jim Lee cover. I got a Jock cover and I believe Capullo. I think it was Capullo, or no, I was looking for Capullo. They didn't have Capullo, and I also got the sketch cover. Which in the future I'll probably get it sketched by one of the artists or writers or signed. So I just have that just in case. Con start opening up again, or CGC have a signature series where I can mail it in and have one of the artists signed and witnessed by CGC and get a nice little gold little tag there. Alright, so pretty good. Like I said, mainly DC. I'm not a huge Marvel fan. I'm mainly DC guy. But like I said, the Marvel book that I was eyeing was the Daredevil one. It looks pretty good. From what I understand, really good writing in that. So I'm going to have to check that out. Next week, Death Metal's coming out, I believe. Another Schneider book. So that's another big day. I think right now, if I'm looking at your release, I think that's the only one I'm picking up. I don't really look at it fully. It's the only thing that stood out for me, so I'm going to pick that up. Alright, I was trying to get the 1 in 25 variant of the Punchline, but by the time I got there, they already sold their 1 in 25, so I'm kind of looking out for that. I think if anything, you want any value book, that will be the value book. Alright guys, well that's it for now. If you're new to the channel, or you haven't yet, hit the subscription button, guys. Let's go ahead and do this. Hit the like button. Let me know what I need to do to improve the channel. Also, let me know what you want to see. Right now I'm doing mainly comics. I did a little bit of action figure maybe a couple of days ago, a week ago, but it's nothing major. But I'm doing hunts out there. I couldn't really find anything that I want to pick up, but it will get there. And I'm still debating on getting a video card or not. Alright, and then I'll do the video game part of the channel if I do. Alright guys, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please take care like always. Till next time. Alright, take care everybody.